Welcome back to the channel, it's me, Eric. I noticed that 92% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel. Do me a favor real quick and click that subscribe button. On today's video, we're going to be putting the TRE Rear Diff back into my Evo 10. That thing, man, it proved itself with the Evo 9, how well that thing can get the car to rotate. And with untuned suspension, the thing acts like a rear-wheel drive car, but once you get it dialed in with your suspension, alignment, and all that stuff, I mean, it goes exactly where you want it to go. So in my original install video, I had this custom subframe made for an Evo 8, Evo 9 rear diff. Now you don't have to go about this route to run this diff, but I wanted to save some weight and be able to run this diff, so anyways, you can check out that video up here. So if you end up not going this route, you can buy from the dealership a plate that attaches to your stock subframe. That thing is typically used in the rally arts, and along with that plate you can either use rally art or drive shaft shop's axles for this rear diff to do this mod. I went with the 900 horsepower axles from Drive Shaft Shop because I'm going to be putting down some serious power on this car and I don't want that to be an issue. So let's get into this. Let's bolt it up to the subframe and then we can worry about bolting up all the other parts. Now that we got it all bolted up in there, just got to torque everything down and then get some fluids in it. But let me show you this real quick. So I can't bolt up the drive shaft because I still got to get the transfer case in there. But I do have this guy right here that's going to go in a future video. That's a carbon fiber drive shaft from Drive Shaft Shop. That's going to be for another video though. So I picked this up at Harbor Freight and this is what I'm going to use to pump the fluid into the rear diff. Now I recommend having a couple of these. I have another type and I'll show you that one in a little bit. But on the rear diff, the fluid that we use has a friction additive or modifier for your rear diff. Whereas on the transmission, you would not want to put something like that in there. So mixing up fluid in these is not a good idea. So this one looks totally different than the other one and it'd be easy to keep straight when doing your fluids. This is the other type that I was talking about. Like I said, it looks totally different, so that way you wouldn't mix up your fluids. So John over at TRE recommends using this stuff instead of the Diaqueen from Mitsubishi. This is Redline's 80W140 GL5 rating. Now, he was saying something about how the formula on the Mitsubishi stuff has changed, so only use this in your TRE rear diffs. Now, I got this stuff off of Amazon, so I'll have it linked down below where you can get it. That's gonna be a wrap on this video, guys. Stay tuned, I got more content coming, and be sure to subscribe. And also, don't forget to smash that like button down below. That helps out the channel as well. Alright, till next time.